welcome back to me and Alexa. I'm your host, Mike Falzone. This is my co-host, a small Amazon robot that I'm nervous about. Alexa, how many cats do you think you could fight? Alexa, do you think you could fight a bunch of cats?
Sorry, I don't know that one.
All right, well, Alexa, how about you just give me some kind of fun fact?
I don't know that one.
Alexa, whose birthday is it today?
Ken Curtis, Hans Ulrich Rudel, Joseph Clement Cole, Lucy Baines Johnson, Brandel Chambly, Mark Kermode, Julia Montgomery, Yuri Rodos, Bill Mitchell, George McPhee, Chad Henna, Lowry Peters, Kasi Agasa, Jack McGurn, Andre Cartes, Arthur Wellesley, 8th Duke of Wellington,
you give me a fun
Lee
fact?
Boardman, Amy Weber,
Okay.
Kenny Warren, Daniel Kitson,
A lot of birthdays.
Elizabeth Brooks,
And
Greg
all of
Dawes,
them.
Konstantin Makovsky,
And we
J.
wish them
Michael
all-
Bailey, John Joubert, Hjalmar Sitterberg, Charles Louis Hannon, Eric Days, A. E. Stallings.
Can you give us a little taste of your bio, a little bit about yourself?
Sure, man. My name is Buddy Knuckles. I play the guitar on just about every song you ever heard.
Some examples?
You pick a song. Basically, that's where I'm going with this. You name the song.
Hey everybody, I just want to let you know that I paused my dishwasher so me and you can get it going real nice with a couple current events. I saw a picture on my timeline the other day that appeared to be wet people. Photo of wet people. So I clicked on it, obviously, because photos of wet people remind me of childhood water balloon fights. For those of you who aren't familiar with the concept of a water balloon fight, it's one of the many fights that's damn near impossible to leave with as many friends as you started doing it with and unhurt. Upon further examination, I learned that these are not photos but paintings by a Nigerian artist, Alumide Areshagan. Type that name, better believe, into YouTube, hoping there was a video of somebody else pronouncing it so I could have the best chance of doing it correctly, and I still don't think I nailed it. He told CNN that water is a recurring theme in his paintings because there's an old adage in his native language that goes, "Water has no enemy," which is a beautiful statement, but I know that that's not true because one time I saw my grandfather's girlfriend get nailed in the beehive by a super soaker. 50, I believe, from several yards out. She was all fucked up about it and she got mad at kids for a long time. And she was like, where do these kids come from? Somebody's vagina, grandpa's girlfriend? Dumb question. You've been around long enough. Regardless, these paintings are amazing. So I'll leave a link so you can check them out. And the virality of all of these have prompted other people to showcase other art from the Nigerian region. And a perfect example of sometimes you could spread good things around the internet as well. Who are some of your favorite artists for me to go check out? I'll tell you 3 to follow on Instagram right now. There's Alan Guzman, who does a lot of my lettering stuff, if you like that. And in the tattoo world, George Perm and Alex Harris. Speaking of viral things, there's a new video going around the internet of penguins that seem to be awestruck by a yo-yo routine. There's some guy at something doing a yo-yo routine to a bunch of penguins who seem to be enjoying it very much. This is probably because humans wore out yo-yo tricks in the 80s and 90s. There were a bunch of VHSs. And now the only captive audience you got left is penguins. Somebody please make a penguins awestruck by vape tricks video, and then I'll know it's worth paying attention to. If the penguins like it, Mikey's probably gonna like it. Watching this video, only half the penguins seem to be into it. Let me see if I can find it. I wish you could see what I just typed into the search bar because it's not even close. This video has 2.2 million views. So if you look at these penguins, half of them are super duper into it. And then the other half are like, there's a pool right here. There's an in-ground pool. Idiots. Look at those heads. It's like 12 people that are super into a tennis. Like the drunkest people at the party around the beer pong table. Celebrity shot! This is funny. The US curling team was denied a Twitter request for free first class upgrades on their Delta flight back from South Korea. Hey, US curling team, how lucky do you expect to get? First of all, you won the gold medal in a miraculous come from behind victory. Congratulations. Second of all, you are an Olympic curler. How many regular curlers are there who are just forced to curl for fun? What I'm saying is you're the most popular curlers in the whole world and you won the gold medal. I'm sure that takes an amazing amount of skill, but also how much luck do you think you have left? Put it this way, I'm lucky enough to be a comedian. I make a living making other people laugh. Anytime I'm on a plane from anywhere that makes it to its destination safely, I'm like, what could I have possibly done to deserve that? Plus, they know that you can afford the first class tickets because you're all wearing gold medal. Come on, this is fun, current event.
Welcome to Bad Furniture, the part of the show where we showcase bad furniture. My name is Sarah, and this is my bad furniture. It's a slippery slope. First you lose one of these, and then you lose two of these, and then this whole bar just falls off, and then your couch is just bad.
They get us home. People come up here asking us all the time, like, how many years y'all been in business? And I said, to open a cider mill, first of all, you have to be at least 150 years old. So my grandpappy came out here and he died right where I'm standing. We buried him underneath this sacred ground, and we went ahead and we put a couple Johnny Apple seeds in his place. We didn't have much money for a headstone back then, but what we got was a tree. What we got from that tree was apples. We mushed them up real nice and started selling them to these families out here. And that's how the no apple picking apple cider mill got started. Come on, I'll show you around. Come along. These over here are trees. I ain't gotta tell you that, you look like a smart one. A lot of people come up here asking me, how do you know the apples are even good? Now you'll see over here, there are a bunch of apples over here on the ground. You know, it's like we say, we like to come up with little mottos and little mottos. We say, hey, if it's on the ground, leave it hang around, because those ain't the good ones. If it's on a tree, hey, that one's for me. Come on over here, let me show you around.
What's an apple cider farm without a volleyball net? Every good one has one. I mean, what if some of our guests want to play some volleyball?
This here's a road. A lot of farms will tell you, you don't need a road to make good apple cider, but that's not what we believe here. I say good roads make good neighbors, because you can tell them to hit the bricks.
Every good apple farm needs a really good motto. And ours is no apple picking, thank you. You know, we're the only ones that want to be doing any of the apple picking. Nothing ever kills an apple orchard like little greasy little kid digits.
Right here's a little baby tree. This is what we call a nursery. This one's sleeping. Hang on, little tree, you'll be a pie someday. Not today. Not today.
We don't even make that much money off cider no more. A lot of our money comes from tree couches. Real sturdy.
Teenagers love to get to second base in our apple orchard. This is actually, I don't have the hard data on this, but it's probably top 5, 6 places in the nation to get to second base if you're between the ages of 13 and 45. Come on down.
You know, sometimes we got some weird shit that grows out here. I don't know what the hell this dead thing is.
I hate to beat a dead horse here, but as you can see, the cider mill wouldn't be done without a good deer and sheep cage. Deer and sheep together in the same cage. This is our own little metaphor for racism and how it needs to be ended. Get that? Okay, kill one for dinner.
ID, please. Give me your ID, please. Or go ahead and you get to the back of the line. Yeah, go to the back of the line. Oh, maybe you think I'm joking. Oh, maybe you think I'm a comedian. Hey, coming up to the stage, Bobby the Bouncer. Nope, give me your ID, get to the back of the line. What do you think, I got an HBO special coming up? An evening with Bobby the Bouncer? Absolutely not. Knock, knock, hey, funny guy, hey, give me your ID, and get to the back of the line. Hey, maybe we could turn my comedy act into some ice capades, and you can skate on out of here if you're not going to give me that ID. At the back of the line. It goes for the rest of you idiots too. It's 21 to drink, 18 to walk around, 16 to drive. And absolutely don't be the guy being like, oh, we can get in here, I know the bouncer. You don't know me, you don't know Bobby the Bouncer. What's my middle name? It's not